What's chicken guys, MagicActivatr here. Welcome back to another episode of Diamond Pearl Randomized Nuzlocke, episode number 36. We're here with our boy, fresh out the womb, the goodest of good boys, our boy, VenomStar.
What's up guys, how's it going? VenomStar, hi.
If you're excited for another episode of the Randomized Nuzlocke, then be sure to hit that like button down below, give it your magic text, your support. It's greatly appreciated.
Greatly appreciated.
Let's move.
Okay. Dude, I had something planned out for what I was gonna say, and it kind of just went blah, 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 blah.
Oh geez, I was not kidding about I'm about to battle the gym leader. He's that was the next trainer. Oh, I better go heal.
I thought you like initiated the battle before you realized that it was the gym leader. I'm like, what? How'd you not? How was that not obvious? But yeah, you're like, it turns out this trainer that I just battled happened to be the gym leader, so that kind of sucks. Oh, it's like doesn't that happen in one of the poison gyms in Johto, where like they're all look the same?
Oh
and then
yeah,
you talk to one of them, and it's the gym leader.
Yeah, whenever it's in Gold, Silver, and Heart Gold, Silver. When you go back to Kanto to fight the gym that used to be Koga's. Actually, I'm trying to remember. I'm trying to think. I think in Red, Blue, they just had the invisible walls. But I know for a fact in 2nd gen and then the 4th gen remakes that like all the trainers are made to look like the gym leader.
Mm-hmm.
But I can't remember if...
Boom. Wrecked.
Oh, the good news is I have to go through this entire gym puzzle again.
You just one-shot this gas.
Like, I just did it and I still don't remember what the proper path is.
Is there a puzzle?
Well, no, it's a maze.
It's the steel type guy, right?
Yeah, it's the one with the lifts.
Yeah. Okay. Boom, I got it.
Which, to be honest, like, is pretty, like, if you really think about it, like, now it's easy to kind of, like, not think about it because of the games that we currently have, but this gym was kind of wild when it first came out because, like, this was the first time we had kind of, like, 3D-ish gyms and stuff like
movement
that.
And such.
Yeah. So, like, this where you had like all these like levels and we're riding elevators. I feel like this blew my mind the first time.
Elevators were a real big thing in 4th gen.
Yeah.
Like honestly, it was in Fantina's gym too. It's an island. It's also in this.
But this one like more so because it was like a maze but on all these different levels.
Yeah. They just like for absolutely no reason at all had you take an elevator every time you went to the next math question in Fantina's gym.
Yeah. I just want you to know that the steel type gym leader leads with a Steelix.
Oh wow. Good to know in this randomizer.
Yeah.
It really helps me a lot with preparing for the gym.
I'm really hoping it doesn't go for a rock move turn 1, because that's gonna be
to take out your
rock polish. Oh boy.
The rock type move, not necessarily as threatening as you thought it'd be.
But now he's faster than me, probably.
With 1 rock polish?
No.
Yeah.
I mean, it does double your speed, though.
Yeah. That's what I've... Okay, so... Question. I've never actually known how this works. So does the stat boost things, they multiply the stat by a certain amount, right? Like...
Yeah, it's like by... Percentage. It increases... Yeah, so like at +1, it increases to...
By 50%.
It's like... times 1.5.
Yeah.
And then the next one is at +2, it's times 2.
But is +3 times 3 or
no,
plus
it
2.5?
It goes up an extra like 50% each time.
Oh, okay.
So then it goes, so +3 is 2.5, +4 is 3.
So by the time it's +6, it's 300% extra.
It's times 4.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I see.
You have a Nidoking. Okay.
Interesting.
Yo, why is Nidoking such a dope Pokemon?
I don't think Nidoking gets enough love, man.
Nidoking doesn't get enough love. Nidoking is probably my favorite of the two.
All the time.
Yo, Hattie B literally is cakewalking me through this gym right now. Like,
Good to know, dude.
like, actually though, like, we are going to, like, that was a Nido King. Like, I really shouldn't have, like, that shouldn't been like an eat. Oh my goodness.
How long has this been a solo run, dude? Like, when the moment comes when you just like get destroyed by something.
It's gonna happen. I know. It's gonna happen in like the Elite Four. Like, I'm gonna be so close to winning, and then Hattie B's gonna drop, and all my other mons are gonna be under leveled.
That'll be like an interesting thing to see.
How
like,
crazy
how everything
would that,
comes crashing down when the
like
the
what
Moltres die?
how crazy would that be if like I got to the Elite Four, I was like all the way to Cynthia, and then you got to the Elite Four, like the first trainer when I got to Cynthia, but I lost at Cynthia because Hattie B gets blown back.
That'd be great.
And then
Honestly,
you literally steal the win from me. That
Would
be some
I would I have to win?
Yeah, you'd have to beat. Well, I mean, technically speaking.
Because I can't trust myself to then go on to win.
I mean,
I'd
I don't-
screw it
well,
up.
I'm really not sure though, because I was gonna say like I feel like at that point you would have to beat more. Like, you'd have to get further in the Elite Four, but that's not like the case in the verses like in general, because if one of us were to lose, the other person automatically would win. Right? Or at least that's how we would. So I feel like is it like a special case if it's the Elite Four?
Maybe. But then would there just be no winner? If I lost.
Well, I mean, no, it'd be like if you lose, but you made it further than I did. Then I feel like you would win. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, see. But like, if like, because usually like if you died on the second gym, I wouldn't just play out the rest of the game until I died as well. But like, I've never seen that happen though, right?
Yeah.
Like,
I don't know. That's
usually,
interesting.
I don't watch many verses, but
yeah. Well, I don't think I've ever seen a versus where
it got to the Elite Four.
No, where
died.
somebody's actually just lost straight up. Like, all the ones that I've seen, somebody beat the Elite Four. Yeah, like somebody completes the game first. I don't think I've ever seen. The only like kind of versus situation that I can think of where I've ever seen that happen was the cage lock with Shady and A-Drive. And if I remember correctly, Shady won because A-Drive, one of them won. It may not have been Shady. I was thinking it was Shady that won because A-Drive like lost all his mons or something like that. Or it might have been the other way around, but anyway, editing magic. Forgot to mention this like 2 or 3 minutes ago, but add the badge to the layout.
Nice, Sue. Hey, editing magic, be prepared to add my badge to the layout. It's not happened yet, but it will.
Are you still in the Iron Island, or are you
Yeah.
at the gym? Okay.
No, I'm at Iron Island. I'm already at the gym. Nah. I'm not that skilled.
I'm trying to give you the credit, man.
True. Probably shouldn't though. I did forfeit 5 matches to the IBL. My battling skills are not of pristine quality.
Alright, well, I had to like kind of pay attention there for a second so I could make sure I was going to the right place, because I didn't want to
The Elite Four?
get lost again, you know, because that has happened a couple of times where I didn't know where I was supposed to go next. But
I've gotten lost in conversation and just ran the complete opposite way of where I was supposed to go. And that also happens. Just not even realizing what's happening. But yo, my trap bench is level 25 and still doesn't have a full moveset. Or just now has a full moveset.
Oh, yeah. Do I have somebody with Rock Smash? Probably not. Because that Pokeball right there is tempting me some kind of hard.
Some kind of hard. So,
Alright.
interesting way to put it. This guy actually has a lower level mon than the mons in this cave. Wild mons.
Question: when you were at the, you know what I'm talking about when I say the resort?
What?
The resorts that's over there near Pastoria City,
Which one's Pastoria?
where Crash Awake is.
Yeah. Wait, which one? What resort are you talking about?
Like the place with the buildings, like the little houses that's like between Pastoria and Sunny Shore, that you have to like go through that one building, and then there's like all of the other houses around, and
By the lake?
there's a
And if you go to the right, it goes to Sunny Shore?
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Did you find the key?
What key?
Like the girl who's talking about she dropped her key to her room or whatever.
I probably didn't.
Cause I want you to know I spent like, oh gosh, that's gonna hurt. That's gonna kill.
She was
Editing magic. If you don't mind, please remove migraine from the layout.
Nice. What happened?
I got hit by a revenge from a Machoke.
I thought you were gonna say that Hattie B died for a second.
No.
I'd be like, whoa.
No, you would know if Hattie B died.
You would have like gotten up
That
and
was
walked out the room.
That was I was way too calm for that to have been. Oh my goodness.
What level are your other mons right now?
Let's not talk about that.
Just want to get a general idea, you know? I mean,
my highest level that's not Hattie B is level 30, I think.
highest level, it's not Hattie B. Well, my highest level in general was like 31, so. I mean, it's not bad.
So you're under leveled.
Probably. Most definitely. It's all around under leveled. But, you know, whatever.
Which the one, migraine was pretty, I think it was like level 27. So it was kind of. But it's okay, because we got this, whatchamacallit. I really should go replace migraine right now, but I'm going to lose time if I do that. I feel like
Why did I do that? That was dumb.
I feel like it's smarter to just keep it in the party for right now. Because that could be using an experience share on another mon.
Dude, I'm fighting these poles.
You're about to get blown away. Juggler Liliana sends out a Scyther.
What was that pronunciation of that name?
Liliana?
Oh, I thought you said Juggle Liliana or something like that.
I said Juggler Liliana.
Oh, I thought you combined the... It sounded like you combined the two words into like one thing. It's like, what even is that? I don't know. But yeah. This Magnemite might give me some trouble because I don't have any super effective moves after both Ellie and... yeah, and I'm fully
See,
paralyzed.
this is the thing that terrifies me, is the fact that, like, at this point, I feel like Hattie B almost can't get, like, blown away. But I know that if it does get blown away, it's going to be because of something crazy, like getting hit with Bide or, like, get crit by, like, a rock type move or something like that. Like, something that shouldn't actually kill it. But it will. Because it's dumb.
Yes. Because it's dumb. Yeah. I get what you're saying.
But yeah, I just want to say, putting air slash on Hattie B has been kind of clutch.
Do you not have a flying type move?
No, I had wing attack before that, but Like being able to flinch stuff is really rad. Oh, cool! I'm paralyzed. No.
Dope. I've gotten fully paralyzed by this paralysis like 4 out of the 5. 6 out of the 7 whatever times that I've had a chance to make a move, and it's been real annoying. Because whenever I have paralyzed, I'm like, wow, another time fully paralyzed, dude. This is a world record of paralysis.
Yo, you know what I should? If I find a focus sash, I'm gonna put it on Hattie B.
Dude, I got fully paralyzed again.
Wow, that's.
Have you ever been fully paralyzed so many times in your life?
Yeah.
Like 6 times in a row?
Usually most of the time that I get paralyzed, but that's just my luck.
This is what, a 30% chance?
I've broke through every time. What? No, it's 50-50, I'm pretty sure.
Do you get paralyzed?
Yeah, to be fully paralyzed, yeah.
Yeah, I love... Flipping coins doesn't usually work out for me. I always get the wrong one. And then I change my option, and then it goes to the other side. It's like when you're in a line, or you're in a certain lane, because being so fresh out the womb, I've totally driven before. But, you know, like, you're in a certain lane, and one starts to slow down, and one is going faster, so you go in the faster one. And then as soon as you switch over to that one slows down, the other one you were just in goes faster. So it's similar.
Just an observation you made from your booster seat?
Yeah. I'm not in a booster seat yet. I'm not tall enough or old enough yet. I'm still in a regular car seat. I can't remove the full body straps yet. You know.
Let's see. I need. Where is it? Hey, there you are. I was looking for you. Sweet.
Wait, which one is the booster seat and which one's a car seat?
Booster seat's like
the one
car
that just makes you sit the normal height.
Car seat's technically the one that's for like infants.
Yeah, like myself.
Because like booster seats are, I don't know if it's like a national law or like a federal law that
That's the same thing.
For like the. Wait, what?
National law and federal law are the same thing, are they?
Oh, I meant federal or state.
Okay.
Like the about like booster seats and stuff like that. But
I probably shouldn't know that.
There's like yeah, you probably should.
Mm-hmm.
Being that you probably qualify. I like to think like when we like actually see you in person, you're gonna actually be just like infant size, but like as a fully developed.
Like the size of a child, but like the same like ratios as a full-grown human.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm just like an actual miniature.
Really
person.
creepy, actually. But
I just knock in the like we get to the like wherever we're staying at. I like knock on the door. You like open the door. You look around down the hallway or whatever.
Like we look through,
and then you look down. I'm like, hey guys.
You look through the little eye thing.
There's
it's on the door and like see who's at the door, and it's like, wait, who is this? But no, I know like the whole booster seat thing is like you have to be like, I think a certain weight and height to like not have to sit in booster seats or whatever. Like my I had a cousin who's like well at the time he was like 8 years old, and he technically was still like required to be in a booster seat because of his like height and stuff. So
I think it's just to make you the same height as a regular person, like in relation to like where the seatbelt is put, so it's not like going around your neck or whatever, you know?
Yeah.
So I don't know, dude. That's a, you know, you have a great set of topics to talk about when your series eventually goes to the uses / requirements for using a booster seat in a car.
Yo, I say it all the time. I like for my series to at least be somewhat educational.
Yeah. we all learned something new today, even though may not be speaking true things. But you know, we all
None
learned
of the
something.
things that we were talking about may actually be fact.
Yeah. We both could look it up, but this is also a versus, you know, so not trying to waste any time learning about booster seats. You know. I always thought the word booster was interesting. Only because have you seen the movie Jingle All the Way with Arnold Schwarzenegger?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's a classic.
And the bunny Booster.
And that's where your mind goes. When
the
you
way
hear
he
word
says Booster for some reason is just so entertaining. And I just like the way he says Booster in that when he's talking to the bunny. So I honestly wish that was a real superhero show or like movie or something with Turbo Man.
Turbo Man, yeah.
But too bad it's not.
Dang.
It's a shame. And then they had
that is like probably one of the most surprising references to hear you make.
Yeah.
Like
I didn't know how popular that movie actually was. Like I'd never heard anybody talk about it. But
I mean, like it was it's like one of those movies that's kind of like I feel like most everybody has seen at least once.
mm-hmm.
If they're like of a certain, if they were like like a certain age during that time that movie came out. So that's why I like, cause I'm trying to think what year that came out.
Is it the kid from Star Wars that plays Anakin? Or is that a different kid? Because I always got Dylan and Cole Sprouse and the kid that played Anakin in Episode 1 confused when they were children, because I know they've looked very similar.
I'm trying to
at the
think.
time.
Now I'm gonna look it up.
Because like in Adam Sandler's Big Daddy.
Why didn't we have this conversation when it was actually Christmas time?
I don't know.
It would have been more topical.
Yeah. In Adam Sandler's Big Daddy, there's a kid, whoever plays the kid in that is played by both Dylan and Cole Sprouse. I originally thought it was the kid who played Anakin in Star Wars, but it's not. They look very similar. So, just
Is
referencing
it
that.
Jake Lloyd?
Is it? I think
that's
yeah,
the kid.
it's Jake Lloyd. He's like not
Yeah, it was.
I think
the
he
kid
has,
that played
like-
Anakin. Yep.
I think his main picture on Google Images is his mugshot. So
Yeah.
not
That's why I was like, that looks like him, but I'm not 100% sure.
not the same kid who was in both of those respective movies. So
Yeah.
yeah, that's also why I liked it, because apparently I, as a child, looked very similar to Jake Lloyd. As a child.
You
So,
mean in the future? You will
Sorry,
look like
sorry. In the future, I supposedly have been told I will look like Jake Lloyd when he was a child.
they used one of those what are those things that I don't know the name of the program, but like the
like,
software
aging
that
apps?
they use. Well, yeah, I was gonna say like that they used, like the FBI and stuff uses, like when a child gets like kidnapped or whatever, and they have to like use it to like figure out kind of what they would look like several years later if they like haven't found them. I don't know what that program is called, but
It's part of the Adobe package.
if you didn't know, Venom was kidnapped when he was but an infant, and
Yeah.
so like
Oh no, don't. Okay, cool. I thought
I had to
Diego
I had
was
to
gonna
try
die.
to find him, and it was a
Not a great time.
very difficult time, mainly because he was de-aging the longer.
Yeah.
the longer he
The
was
software
missing.
didn't work to make people younger when there was no previous photo evidence of them being younger than they actually were. You know, so. And there was actually no physical way
Where were
for me
you
to
when
become
we were-
younger.
Where were you when we were talking about Popeyes like 2 episodes ago?
Who?
Combuskin.
Oh, yeah. I ate 6 of his children.
Whoa!
earlier. Or no, maybe not 6. Maybe 2 parts of 3 different children. Because they were all wings. But, you know, whatever.
This is making me uncomfortable.
being a father yourself, hearing about people, yeah. I don't know. But, okay, hold on. Question about Popeyes. Now that combustion is in your screen, it may not still be. But, do you prefer wings? Or no, do you prefer bone-in or boneless?
Like when it comes to wings?
Or, yeah, just chicken.
Okay, so I have a very nuanced, well...
Prepare yourself, everybody. I'm not just about to lay down the law.
It's a very nuanced decision, or view on chicken here. And I feel like it's very accurate, though, and people will relate to this, is I think chicken tastes better bone-in. 100% tastes better bone-in. But I also feel like, especially when it comes to, like, if you're talking about, like, wings, like, if you go to, like, Buffalo Wild Wings or somewhere like that, that whenever we're talking, like, small pieces of chicken, more specifically, that it's a lot of work to eat bone-in chicken for not a lot of meat.
Yeah.
So a lot of times I usually, like, if I'm getting like wings, I'm going to get like I'm gonna get boneless, just because it's like
Boneless.
I want to eat. Oh gosh.
Continue.
Well, but
Nice.
it's mostly laziness that prompts me to do that.
Yeah.
But like I would, like, if we're talking like bigger parts, like thigh, breast, legs, stuff like that, I'll go for that. I'll go for bone in because there's more meat to it. But are you to a wrapping up spot?
There's one more mon. But while I
Okay.
defeat this one more mon, I will say that I actually personally like the taste of boneless better most of the time.
Really?
Yeah. Maybe I'm not cultured enough to understand the bone-in lifestyle, but
I didn't choose the bone life.
yeah. But I also much prefer the satisfaction of being able to bite all the way through a piece of chicken and not having to stop at the bone and work around it and such. Because you get to enjoy the full part of it.
That's what I'm saying. Like, but I think, for me at least, I feel like the that it tastes a little bit more. Because most of the time, if you eat,
There's also like the pieces of fat and stuff that get in there and are weird.
yeah,
You know. But.
like I feel like I probably eat less of the actual consumable part of like bone-in chicken, because there's like so much weird stuff that goes on with that. But yeah, like I said, like when I'm getting like wings, like at a place like Buffalo Wild Wings or something like that, I usually go boneless because it's
Also, when something's really spicy, I don't want to have to
a lot less
work
work
to get. Yeah.
But yeah, I'm just waiting on you to.
I'm
get out
done
of
with
this
the battle.
Oh,
But yeah.
okay. Well,
You also get less stuff on your face when you're eating bone and stuff.
yeah, that is
Or
true.
boneless,
as
I mean.
well. Yeah. But anyway, now that we've had a whole introspective on chicken.
Dude, the topics explored in this episode are just crazy.
Yo.
Booster
this has
seats
been-
to chicken.
I feel like we. What did we? I feel like we started with something completely different, but.
Booster
Anyway, guys.
seats jingle all the way.
Yo, that's gonna be the title of this episode: Booster Seats and Chicken.
Yeah.
But anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this episode as always. If you did, be sure to hit that like button, because it always needs your magic touch. But for now, we're going to make like Abras and get out of here. Have yourselves a wonderful day. Stay cool, and we will catch you guys later.
See you on the flip side.
Yo, that was such a 90s outro, Venom.
See you on the flip side?
Yeah.
I'm going back to the roots, dude, with Jingle All the Way and no, I don't. That's not even 90s. I don't think.
Respect.